Jim built connections with the public and strengthened relationships with the media, resulting in a high level of trust in the Delta Police throughout our community. Although policing has changed in many ways over the years, Jim Cessford always stayed ahead of the curve, and through strategic planning, ensured the department was prepared for the challenges of the day. And by creating training and recruiting positions in the department, and over time, Delta's training section has become one of the leading training cadres in British Columbia, providing mandatory and incremental training to Delta police officers and many other police agencies across Canada. Jim Cessford, you are one of a kind leader whom I will find great difficulty in replacing. And Delta is a better place because of your work. We wish you good health and happiness in your new deserved retirement. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, just in closing, befitting the occasion of the roast, do you know what Jim Cessford, what his very best asset is? Sheila Cessford.
He had to make a presentation on Judge Wally Opal's report, Bridging the Gap. Jim says that it was at least 10 volumes. I think, as usual, he was exaggerating. How long was it really?
Only 800 pages.
Only 800 pages. I mean, give me a break. Anyway, and he had to have dinner with the board in order for us to see whether he could conduct himself well socially or not. He did.
Anyways, I want to say on a hockey theme that I have a personal experience about how much the people of Delta like their police department and how much they like Jim Cessford as police chief. I was in the ice rink recently with Peter Zabinos, former GM of the Delta Ice Hawks, and handed over my skates for sharpening. And as he's sharpening them, he's telling me about what a great police force they have in Delta. The community policing, the no call too small, the ability to relate to everybody in the community, engagement with youth, and on he went. And then he started going on about what a great leader Jim Cessford is. The coaching, the mentorship of future leaders in the Delta Police Department. And so for 5 whole minutes as he's grinding my skates, I'm listening to this. And so after the 5 minutes, I think he knew I had a little bit of a pained look on my face. And he said, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to charge you for the skate sharpening. So I saved $5, but it was not worth it. I have a pair of VP sunglasses for you. And these are the ones that the Vancouver Police Foundation put together as a fundraiser. They're mirrored, and they're called cop shades, right? So you can put these on later. For those of you that remember the TV show from the 70s, Chips, do you remember that TV show? Right, the 2 guys that rode the motorcycles? Do you remember their names? Ponch and John, that's right. Now, which one is Jim? Ponch?
Next up, we have the Honorable Wally Opal. Wow, is Wally here? Wow, you really came here? I hope you drive your namesake. No, they still make opals? If I knew I was going to listen to that kind of BS up here tonight, I'd like to have my money back. I want to thank the foundation for having this dinner, and it's somewhat novel. Most of these are held for people who've actually accomplished something.
I also, tonight's event has been widely advertised. I don't know if you've seen it. They've had it on that billboard at the south end of the Alex Fraser Bridge. Figured that out after we heard about a record number of accidents over the last month at the end of this on the Alex Fraser Bridge. Some life-size smiling photo of somebody. And I couldn't imagine any other place here but the town and country, right? Delta senior management meetings are held here, right? Referred to as the T&C for those in the know and out in the hood here. Of course, when I heard it was $99, I brought the family, thought I got a weekend stay. He was really helpful. He had a lot of good ideas with that manifest he handed off to Barinda Rosodi. You know, if you'd gone up into the mountain and written that thing, you might have got a cool name like the Eliminator or the Unabomber. It's not every day you see a politician lose with a 20 to 30 point lead in the polls. In fact, Jim Chew's here tonight, and when the rumors are swirling around, he's going to run for federal politics. Maybe you could help him not get elected as well.
Actually, I lost my hair because of this. I never wore a helmet, and whenever you scored a goal, you go back to center ice, and everyone would go like that. And you can see that Chaplain Jim Turner was quite a sniper.
Nice.
Jim has served as pastor in 3 churches. The first 2 didn't want him. And then Yakushev was there. Do you remember Yakushev? Yeah, some of you older guys sort of fill this room. Remember Yakushev, and I thought he was the greatest Russian that had ever played. And I guess it's on the Russian radio and TV and news and everything. So after the lunch, Yakushev honored and surprised me by doing something Russians reserved for both best friends. He kissed me on both cheeks, and I was honored. I know it's a Russian custom. I was surprised, however, because I was tying my shoes.